Uh-huh. Nard, nigga. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand, yeah. South made nigga, you know I'm legit. Got that gold on my wrist, every corner know we lit. Big body swinging.
Yo, what's goody with y'all, man? We are back with a no money spent video, man. Today, man, there's so much content to cover. But not only that, we have Most Feared coming out very, very soon. So that is going to hit the streets. And if you're a no money spent player, this is the video that you guys want to see, you guys want to watch, because I'm going to be going over all the new things that you could be doing to building your no money spent squad. You see, I'm no money spent. I have 1.8 million coins. So let's go ahead and jump into it. But let's go ahead and check out the content schedule for this week, man. So Monday was the collector series. They did drop a couple of cards for the collector series. Tuesday we have the Unreal Moments, which is today. Unreal Moments is going to be out by the time you guys watching the video. Unreal Moments will probably be out already. And we'll have Wednesday Team of the Week, week 6. Thursday we have the Most Feared. We have Most Feared dropping on Thursday. So like I said, you guys want to stay tuned for this video, because I'm going to be showing you guys things you could be doing to helping better your team if you're no money spent. Then Saturdays we have Legends. And then as you guys see at the very, very top, Wednesday we have a 10:30 Good Morning Madden stream at 10:30 Eastern time. And then we have another stream at 5:30 Eastern time. And then we have the MCS. The MCS tournament, which is going to be streaming Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So there's so much stuff to really focus on, because if you do guys tap into the stream, you're gonna be able to get a free card if you have your Twitch drops on. Make sure your Twitch drops on. Make sure your Twitch is linked to your EA account. And all you want to do is simply just do that, and you're gonna be able to get yourself a free card. But let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so if you head over here to catalog, now I'm not sure if EA did this on purpose. I'm pretty sure they didn't, but if you guys check out the catalog, I'm pretty sure most of you guys have seen it. The Most Feared cards are pretty much out, and I mean, they're not really out, but they're pretty much showing us these new cards that are coming out in the game right now. So there are a bunch of other new cards that are coming to the game based off MUT leaks. We have a 91 Ray Lewis. We have a 91 Cam Chancellor. We have a 91 Antonio Gates, 91 Jamar Chase. These cards are LTDs. Then we have a 90 overall Lamar Jackson, a 90 overall Garrett Wilson, a 90 overall Tyreek Hill. Then we have a 91 LTD Nick Chubb, a 91 Deron Bland LTD. Then we have a 90 overall Bobby Wagner with a 90 overall Quentin Nelson. So these are going to be the Most Feared cards. I'm pretty sure those cards are probably going to come out maybe part 2, part 3, maybe part 4 of the promo. Just kind of depends on how they want to go about it. But as you guys can see, like, there's so many different cards that they have added to the game. We have a Randy Moss. We have a Chris Jones, Derrick Henry, you know what I'm saying, Taysom Hill, Myles Garrett, Brian Dawkins, Mike Evans, Sam Laporta, Sauce Gardner, Drew Dalman, and then we have Jeremiah. So like, it's so many good cards here. But all right, let's go ahead and get into the no money spent part of the video, because I know some of y'all are really paying attention to that part, and I want to cover this for you guys. So first things first, I've said this in every no money spent video. Make sure you are completing your Team of the Week challenges, your Legend challenges, and your collector series, because these are going to give you weekly spotlight tokens. And as you guys see, I've been pretty much doing these, and these challenges don't take long. I know a lot of you probably like, I gotta sit up here and do challenges for 30,000 years. You don't, because the challenges are very, very simple. As you guys see, gain 50 yards as drive, gain 20 yards in 3 plays. It is very, very simple. Simple as that, just like that. Once you get these done, you're gonna be able to get yourself a weekly spotlight token. So every time you complete those challenges, your legends, your collector series, and team of the week, you want to come over here to your sets. Now your sets are going to be able to give you probably free 90 overall champions and things like that. Maybe even 91 cards if we do get an overall boost pretty soon. But for right now, we're going to be able to get 90 overall boost. Now I don't know if the collector series is going to work for the most fear, but if it does, you want to just go ahead and save your weekly spotlight tokens. That's why I'm telling you guys to go ahead and save it. Because as you guys see right here, we're going to be able to get ourselves an 87 to 89 overall B&D team of the week champion. But we don't want that. We want to wait till the promo drops and see what Madden does, what EA does potentially, to give us, the best cards in the game. As you guys see right here, we have the 84 to 86 overall. We have 87, 89. So these are going to be your best packs, because you're going to be able to get yourself a free card. And this card is B&D, so you're not going to be able to quick sell it, or not necessarily quick sell it, but auction it off to the auction block to get coins. But you want to save these weekly spotlight tokens and go ahead and do that. Now another way you can get those weekly spotlight tokens, head over here to your field pass and go to your field pass, the weekly spotlight field pass. And as you guys see, this will be expiring in 7 days, which I think the new season expires. Yeah, the new season expires in 7 days. It literally starts next Wednesday. So you want to complete the stat challenges. These stat challenges are going to give you XP, and this XP is going to go towards your weekly spotlight field pass and give you more weekly spotlight tokens. So it's important that you are getting these done. If you get these done, sometimes you can earn yourself 2 weekly spotlight tokens in packs and get some free coins here and there. But obviously, I know a lot of people don't really play the game a lot. I get it. So these are just things you could do to help, increase the chances of you having a better team, even though you may not play the game every single day. Now, when it comes to terms of coins, if you're a head-to-head guy, if you're really, really good, if you're not really so good, check out my series. Check out my playlist on my YouTube channel. I have a full series of the best blitzes, the best defense. I don't really have a lot of offensive videos, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are really, really good on offense. And this year, a lot of people are struggling on defense. So I really want to drop more defensive videos to help you guys out win more games. But as you guys can see, I made it up to Hero 3, but I'm going to be hitting Champion very, very soon. Once I hit Champion, my grind is going to be over with. But if you come over here to your rewards, I've said this plenty of times in every video that I've made, you're gonna be able to get coins as you keep going up in tiers, and as you make it a gold, elite, hero, champion. Once you hit Champion 3, you're pretty much maxed out on the amount of coins you can get out of this mode. So that's it. You're probably gonna make around 200 to 300k out of that. Another way is you want to go to head-to-head seasons. Head-to-head seasons is going to be one of the best coin making methods in the game if you're really, really good. For me, I've won multiple Super Bowls in a week, so I feel like anybody can do it, especially if you're really, really good and know how to play. But as you guys see, if you make it to the Super Bowl, you're going to be able to get 200k coins in the Legend division. As you guys see right there in the middle section in the top left, it says Legend, meaning I'm in the Legend division. It says Current. So if you see Legend Current, that is basically meaning that you are in the Legend division. So basically, once you get through, so you're gonna go play you're gonna play head-to-head seasons. If you get 5 wins to make it to the playoffs, you're gonna get 30,000 coins. Once you get 30,000 coins, you will get a bye week if you go 5-0. Once you hit that, you get a bye week, and you're basically gonna get a guaranteed 15k. But if you do win out in the playoffs, you're gonna get 75k. So 30k plus 75k, that is 105k just to make the Super Bowl. And if you end up making the Super Bowl, you're gonna get 200k coins. So you're gonna get 305k coins, or you're gonna get 145k coins if you do lose the Super Bowl. So it's not really that bad. It's not much of a Well, actually, it is a much of a difference, but you're still going to be able to get some decent coins if you can just win. But that's why I say if you guys are struggling in head-to-head seasons, definitely go to my playlist on my YouTube channel, and that is going to help you out a lot, especially on the defense side of the ball. But another way, Gauntlet, one of the sweatiest game modes, probably the sweatiest game mode in the game right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but if you can manage to get 9 wins, you're gonna get 300k coins out of 10 games. But obviously, when you are going into the Gauntlet, you do have to spend 50,000 coins. So you kind of want to make your coins back. So you want to definitely get 3 wins so you can get 20k profit, because you don't want to get into the Gauntlet and then try to play, you lose out, you only win 1 or 2 games. Now you only get 35k coins, and you're going to be very, very upset because you open up the pay dirt pack and there's not going to be nothing in there good for you. So you're going to probably end up not playing this. But if you're really, really good, you can get some easy coins out of here as well. But that's gonna be it for the no money spent part of the video, because that's the best methods I have. There's really not too many methods unless you can probably end up sniping in the auction block, which I really typically don't do that. But as you guys see, this is my team that I'm rocking with. No money spent, nothing too crazy. We have James Cook. We're still rocking Jalen Hurts. We have Trent Sherfield. We have Devontae Adams. We still have T. Higgins in the lineup. We picked up Trey McBride. He is not part of the Cowboys Bills theme team, but I just needed another tight end for the formation that I like to run, which is a slot. So a slot contains 2 tight ends, and we ended up recently picking up Larry Allen. We have Jason Peters. We have Alex Mack. We have Wyatt Taylor. I don't know how to really say his name. Armand Mambu. I don't know if I said that right. Then we have the Benjamin St. Jude from the first rank session of the Madden season. Then we have Patrick Surtain. We have Von Miller, Ed Oliver, Jonathan Allen, Micah Parsons, Aqib Talib, Kyle Hamilton from the MCS, Deion Jones, Brian Urlacher, Terrell Bernard, Matt Milano, and Javon Holland. So these are the cards that I'm rocking with, and I've been winning a lot of games. Even though my team may seem mid, it may seem trash, but a lot of times it matters about the abilities. Now, when it comes to the terms of abilities, I'm rocking dots on Jalen Hurts, and I have pocket Deadeye, because for me, I typically don't roll out a lot, so I typically like to stay in the pocket. So having pocket Deadeye is probably a must for me, but it's just your personal preference. Now, human joystick, I think human joystick is going to be broken later down the road, because this card, James Cook, he be cooking. James Cook really be cooking with the human joystick. You can do some crazy stuff with human joystick and get the crazy speed boost. I don't know what it is about the human joystick, but it does give you like a little speed boost. But that's really, really good. On Devontae Adams, we have a grab and go, which is quick turning, change the direction after a rat catch. So this is really, really good to getting extra yards, making those cuts and going crazy against your opponent. Just kind of depends on you. But I like to kind of get a little sticky work on the field. So hey, that works. Then we have Larry Allen. Now Larry Allen does get I think I put linchpin on him. Yeah, we do have linchpin on him. That increases the blocking for all offensive linemen, making them a little bit better. And we don't really get sacked as much. And then we have the most important ability of all time, which is the identifier. I think identifier is the best ability in the game, because for the simple fact that you're going to be able to see your opponent's user on the other side of the ball. So you're going to kind of determine where they're using, what they do with their user, things like that. So it's going to be really, really good, especially when you're going against like those meta players and things like that. Now we have this Kyle Hamilton. We have pick artist for 2 AP. I don't really see a difference in pick artists in this game, because a lot of drop picks been happening, and pick artist just seems like it does not work just like it did last year, and it just really didn't do much. Now St. Jude, we do have a deep route KO on him. Unfortunately, he does not get pick artist, and Aqib doesn't get any good abilities, and then PS2, he's just too low overall to get any good abilities. Yeah, he doesn't really get nothing too crazy on the defense side of the ball. But That is going to be my team as far as that goes. Nothing too crazy on that side, but we do go crazy. This video was really short, but this right here is going to be the best methods in order to build your team. So if you're playing the game, just kind of play the game and go through and try to win as much games as possible to get the most coins. That is how I've gotten 1.8 million coins. And if you guys don't believe me, just join my streams on TikTok and YouTube. I stream on both platforms Wednesday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. So make sure y'all be there, man. Make sure y'all be there because I stream and I talk a lot of noise to the chat, and we just be in there vibing, talking about football, things like that. Maybe some underdog fantasy picks, things like that, or just whatever, or money games with the subs or something like that. Oh, another thing, also I forgot, they do have the candy up top, the top right. If you did log in, you see the candy up top. Now I don't know really too much information about this, but I know this is going to be relevant to the most feared promo. You're probably going to be able to gain this maybe through some challenges or whatever the case may be, but it is what it is. But anyway, boys, make sure you guys hit that sub button. Make sure y'all smash that like button. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, anything like that, just leave a comment. But anyway, man, I'm out. This John, man. Peace.